This is another episode of Standup Comedy, your host and MC, celebrating 40-plus years on the fringe of show business. Stories, interviews, and comedy sets from the famous and not so famous. Here's your host and MC, Scott Edwards.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast. You know, here at Standup Comedy, your host and MC, we like to feature interviews of professional comics. We also share a lot of comedy material recorded live on stage. And we have our long form and our short form. This is the short form bonus show, and I have something totally different for you. So, back in 1994, I was doing a lot of radio work with a local station called Y92, which was hosted by a terrific radio team, Paul Robbins and Phil Callan, better known as Paul and Phil on Y92. And in 1994, I was in the studio plugging some comedy shows when none other than Boz Skaggs showed up to promote his new album called Some Change, and was extra special as I got to stay in the studio. They brought in a friend of mine and a friend of theirs named Steve Stizzo, who played organ and does the backup vocals. But this is Boz Skaggs on his acoustic guitar, literally sitting on a window seat in the studio, putting out on the air live for the Y92 audience a promo for his new album, and then he does one of his most famous songs, Lowdown. So this is a little longer than our usual format, but it's something I felt would be really fun to share with my audience. I was just happened to be in the room. But ladies and gentlemen, here's Boz Skaggs live doing a promo for his Some Change album released in 1994. And this again was on the radio station Y92 with Paul and Phil. Take it away, Paul Robbins, Phil Cowen, and Boz Skaggs.
That's the title song to the album.
Okay, super. Here's Boz Skaggs, and the title cut off the new album, which came out just last month.
That's right.
Just about a month now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Boz Skaggs, terrific.
Sometimes it seems to be too little too late. I guess it's time to break out a few pesos, 'cause I'm getting to where I like the view. And if you're feeling lucky, you ain't just passing through, might change some too. Overall up. There was a time I was low down for action, sitting tight as a rope. Certified, guaranteed satisfaction, done happening fool. Now I know I was missing the boat. I know I was missing it by a country mile. Like Noah said, you better wake up. You don't want to get stuck in this zoo. 'Cause when he leaves the dock, he ain't waiting around for you. Be prepared to change some too. Yeah, you. me some too. All right.
A round of applause, ladies.
Oh, boy, we need a live studio audience. Well, we kind of got one. We got a crowd
Very
in.
nicely done. That sounded great.
Do.
We're going to do
Another one
something
from the record.
new again. Okay, great. Boz Skaggs on Y92.
3, 4.
What about the one who said he loved you? What about the one who said he cared? Don't bother trying to find him way up in the icy air. Oh, you played with his heartstrings, and you played without a care. But not up in the high Sierra. You won't play his heart out there. The angels lie like clouds across the sky. They line up for him every night. Some have wings and others sing. The rest do lazy ballets in the air. There he's got a bird to give him warning, and he's got a lookout too. The beauty of the high Sierra, and she's looking out for you. Clouds across his sky. They line up for him every night. Some have wings and others sing. The rest do lazy ballets in the air. What about the one who said he loved you? What about the one who said he cared? He's off in the high Sierra. But don't bother looking there.
Oh, boy. That's beautiful. Well, we need to get a microphone over there in the newsroom.
There they are. And before we do this, we got to say this is KGBY Sacramento and get all the legal business out of the way.
And
who cares about that garbage? That was it, man.
Okay. We're legally done. So here's Boz Skaggs, and we're just going to sit back and enjoy. We'll let you do that wherever you are, at work or at home.
Baby's out running around, hanging with the crowd, putting your business in the street and talking out loud, saying you bought her this and that, how much you done spent. I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Hey boy, better bring the woman round to the sad old truth, the dirty lowdown. I wonder who taught her how to talk like that, boy. Gave her that big idea, yeah. Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table and drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light, turn a maybe to yes. Same old schoolboy game got you into this mess, yeah. You better come on back around, face the sad old truth, the dirty lowdown. Put those ideas in her head, boy. I wonder who. So bad, you ain't got to be so cold. This dog-eat-dog existence sure is getting old. You gotta have a Jones for this, Jones for that. This keeping with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at, no. You better come on back around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty lowdown. Those ideas in her head now. I wonder who. We're talking low down here. You better get on back downtown, boy, before it all gets away, way down. I wonder who put those ideas in her head, son. I wonder who. Don't you know?
Woo! Oh, man.
That brings back so many memories. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I love music. I've always enjoyed Boz Skaggs, but what a treat to be in the studio when he does a drop-in to promote a new album and get to stand there and listen to him play on his acoustic guitar. And what a great opportunity for Steve Stizzo, who brought in his organ and was the backup with the organ, but also did some backup vocals on Lowdown with Mr. Skaggs. So this was such a memorable moment. I asked the DJs, Paul and Phil, for what's called an air check, which is basically just a short recording of what's not normally scheduled on the airwaves. So kind of like in between the news and the commercials and stuff like that. So this was an air check. Anyway, the quality wasn't tremendous. I had it recorded on a cassette and I transferred it over to this. So I hope you didn't mind the bad audio, but I wanted to share this special moment in my life with my audience with this live recording of Boz Skaggs in a little teeny radio station back in 1994. Hey, next week we'll be back with comedy. That's our main thing, stand-up comedy. I hope you're enjoying the show. Tell your friends, rate us if you can, and we'll see you on Sunday for our main show and in a couple weeks for another bonus show. Hey, thanks for listening. Bye.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Stand-Up Comedy, your host and MC. For information on the show, merchandise, and our sponsors, or to send comments to Scott, visit our website at www.standupyourhostandmc.com. Look for more episodes soon and enjoy the world of stand-up comedy. Visit a comedy showroom near you.